Hi everyone, this is Instructor Joy. A subscriber is working on a Bach concerto A minor Allegro, the first movement, and asked about working on the fourth position and how to get these long slurred parts. That's a bit tricky. So the beginning starts like this. And then the middle part where the real solo starts, I think this is the part where this subscriber was wondering. So there's lots of notes, lots of noodles, we call it, lots of 16 slurred, and one could get easily overwhelmed. Not only it's very hard to play everything in tune, but also keeping under control with your bowing and things like that. When you see a lot of notes like that, before I go to that, first, find the easiest fingerings that works best for you. Sometimes we go to the higher position to avoid the string crossings. Like here I start from the second position. I could do first position, but then I have to do string cross. Sometimes that is a better solution, but because the open E string, it's so bright, so it changes like this. So I don't like that color. So I rather stay second position, the way that stays same color. I could do the first position, but I don't like to over stress my pinky, because pinky is the weakest finger, the weakest muscle, therefore the least reliable. So if I can avoid, I try to avoid using pinky too much. Sometimes we don't have choice, then just you have to make the best of it. But in this case, I can just go simply to the second position. Yeah, like that. So number one, find the easiest finger that serve you so that you can be more in tune. Second, when there's a lot of notes like that, decide which is important, which is not important. That way, you know what to listen to. Therefore, you will be more in tune. And also, you can play those one a little more loud, and less important one a little softer, which will give you a chance to relax. Therefore, you will be more reliable. You will be more in tune. You will have more control, because you are going to be able to relax while playing. This is 2/4, time sequence is 2/4. Therefore, the first beat is often stronger one. So, and when you look at that one, so here, this is pick up, that one, sorry, pick up to this, that one is, that's important, not important, important, not important, therefore softly, more important, not much, yes, yeah. So when you look at the line, if I play only the important one, you will see the hidden lines. Do you see the line going up? Those ones, you have to bring it like this. So therefore, when you do this one, just relax and make it easier, and take chance so that you can relax and have a little more control. Same goes on a bit later. So here, so here also, those are important. So the rest a little softer. And then this violinist also was wondering about fourth position shifting, which is in bar 44 with a pickup. So this is like, so I like to play like this, but in this particular publish, very friendly, they have these fingers printed in, which is that go here from the first to the fourth, then they go to the third, now to the second, then say second, then first. So I could understand why they thought about it. They're trying to have less string crossing. 5 from the 4. Then you're on one string instead. But even though their intentions are good, but you're risking your intonation greatly. So this is your first beat, which is the strongest beat. You have to be absolutely in tune. But you only have a quarter beat, very little time. You have to go quickly. In changing bow, that makes there's higher chance for you to be a little more tense, because whenever we change the bow, we tend to get a little more tense. What I like to do is just stay in the first position, and then go to the third position, which is easier than the fourth position. Therefore, I will sound more in tune and a little more reliable. There's nothing wrong for you to try to practicing the shifting from first to the fourth position. So if you want to do as an exercise, go for it, but do it as a slur. Only that one. Make sure your fingertips are absolutely relaxed and light fingertip. Like that. You're free to practice that one, but still, I encourage you to think about each fingering, because in the performance, whether you're playing in a concert or audition, with slight nerves and slight different condition, our body gets a bit tense than usual anyway. So you want to pick one that makes your playing reliable and good. So, and it sounds good, and also it's brighter because it's E string. And then go to the second time. It doesn't matter, you can do, because you already first time brought it up. But you can still go to the first position if you like. It works well. But I prefer, this open string is a bit too much for me, so I choose third position, which is a second reliable position after the first one for most of violinists. Then to the second position. Yeah. And also notice that while I'm playing open string, I go back down to the first position instead of staying in the second position, to make, again, more reliable with the intonation. The easy first position. Then go to the third position, which is second easiest hand position. That way I can sound solid and in tune. Throughout the piece, there are several parts. They go from first to the fourth position. Do practice those, but you have to be really honest and listen carefully, see which one sounds better. Do practice the shifting from first or fourth, but pick the fingerings or bowing that makes your playing better. So this technique should support your nice playing, not the other way around. You're not there to be... So this technique should support your good playing, your musical expression, not the other way around. Yeah? So I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for the question. Please click thumbs up below and let me know how it went, and subscribe. Bye-bye.